everybody. This is Tangential Gaming. I'm Lakota. And, one moment, I need to move my microphone. And we are back with Digimon, Guardians of the Server. Yes. Ah, there it is. I found my calm time music now. There we go. So, as always, I'm here with Daniel.
I see dead people.
I'm here with Dominic.
Yeah.
I'm here with my brother, who is coming in with a Coke flavored beverage. Say hi, Steven. And we may or may not have a Patrick tonight. He is a little bit out of town, and he might be able to make it. He'll hop in if he can. Otherwise, I will be playing Lugamon again tonight. So how we been, boys?
Not too bad. Same old, same old.
Yeah, so
Made it work.
Yeah. The funny thing is, almost certainly I'm recording this and I'm going to post this, but 9 times out of 10, no one will watch it because frickin' Silk Song came out.
Ah, yes, Silk Song, the sequel to Hollow Knight.
Yes. Dom is
The thing I'm currently training for.
Yeah, Dom is currently training for Silk Song because Dom, you've never finished Hollow Knight, right?
No.
Yeah, Dom loves the game. I like the lore implications of the game, but I've never played it, and Dom hasn't finished it, and I don't think Daniel's ever played it.
Silk Song is on my console.
Of course it is. Of course you freaking bought it already. It was $20.
It was $20 for Silk Song.
They could absolutely charge more. They're not going to, though.
No, Team Cherry said. Actually, I can't say what Team Cherry said.
But yeah, I had
I'm fairly certain that was a hate crime.
I had a birthday. I'm 30 now. Bask upon
Happy birthday.
my being old.
I'm right behind you, brother. I'm right behind you.
Dominic continues to be the youngest person in this chat.
My brother is turning 18 in 11 days.
Yeah, but he's not here.
Yeah.
You're the youngest person here.
Yeah, but then he's 18 and then I get to choke slam him like an adult.
Actually, you know what? He's not the youngest person here. Calamon's the youngest person here. They were just born.
Oh, yes.
The end of last session. Speaking of, I suppose we should go into the details of what happened last time. Last time on Digimon Guardians of the Server, it became very clear you guys were not winning a fight against that many Gazimon, as well as their ringleaders Sukamon, Numamon, and Chumon. So, you escaped the train car you were in and exited and climbed up to the top, only to find more Gazimon, all of which continue to try and attack you. You, thinking very quickly, knocked them off the top of the train. Did anyone actually egg a Gazimon in that fight, or were they all just knocked off? I don't think anyone got egged in that fight, which is hilarious.
No, I think that they were all...
Also, before escaping the train, Lugamon digivolved into his champion level, Lugarmon, and proceeded to keep Sukamon busy. You also defeated Numamon. Pretty handily, actually. Once you guys got out of... Once the party got out on top of the... on top of Locomon, Locomon informed them that something had to be attached to him and was dragging him down, and the Gazimon and the rest of the trash squad must be coming from somewhere. Looking around, they spotted Trailmon Ball, a modified version of it that just had a boatload of Gazimon jumping onto Locomon from him. And of course, that needed to be removed, or else some very bad things could happen with Locomon. Eventually, Chumon, who had followed them out of the train car, though, managed to get a hold of the Digi-Egg, distracting them all long enough for Sukamon to bust out of the train car and start attacking on her own. Chumon was deleted, Sukamon got even angrier, and in her rage, shook the Locomon so much that the egg went flying out of Gatomon's hands. This prompted Patamon, in a moment of knowing exactly what his job was as the only one with wings, to fly out and grab the egg, digivolving into Pegasusmon.
Me.
And after that, they quickly dispatched of both the Trailmon Ball and Sukamon. And Locomon asked them to come to the front of the train, so that he can properly reward them. And that is where we shall pick up now.
And the egg hatched.
Yes, thank you. And also, just before they started walking towards Locomon's front part, the egg hatched, becoming what all of you out there will recognize as Calamon, but what two people in this group have no clue what the context is. Shh. But with that, you all, with Calamon in tow, eventually arrive at the front of Locomon. Lugarmon is forced to turn back into Lugamon because he is far too big to fit in any of the train cars at this size. So he goes back to Rookie. Wizardmon, Pegasusmon, you two feel a bit odd. As if you don't necessarily have to go back to Rookie if you don't want to.
I'm too big for the cards.
Actually, Pegasusmon is not that big. He's about here.
He's a horse.
He's a horse, dude.
Pegasusmon is not a horse, I would remind you. He was only slightly taller than TK in 02, if I remember correctly. He was big enough that TK could ride him. And this is teenage TK. Little kid TK would look ridiculous on him. So you could probably fit. You'd have to duck your head and pull your wings in, but you'd fit. But you can go back to Rookie if you wish. I'm not going to stop you if you want to go back to Rookie. Alright, how about you, Wizardmon?
I think everybody would like me to return to him, Mon.
If you so wish. Gain back... Jeez, how many tokens do you get back for de-digivolving? We're gonna call it half for right now.
Okay.
So it's 4 to digivolve. So gain back 2. Lugamon would also get 2 back. Actually, no, they would not get 2 back because they did not spend any to actually digivolve because it was their first time digivolving. But as you all enter the front car, you find a very, very plush, sort of VIP car with nobody in it. Which is weird, because you know there was talking earlier. At this point, you guys can talk, seeing as you now have a new member who's just looking up at all of you from Gadomon's hands.
Okay, so we have a kitten. What do?
As you speak, the little Digimon will reach out to you and go, Kalu! Kalu, 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 Kalu!
Whatever that was, Discord did not like it.
That makes sense. It repeatedly goes, Kalu. Kalu, 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 Kalu. And reaches out towards you like it wants you to hold it. Gatomon,
Look at the baby.
Gatomon looks very distressed.
Okay.
Say that again. You. The first part of it got cut off.
Say, Gatomon, are you okay?
I've never been great with children. Hands it. She just shoves Calamon into your hands, Zipmon. Here, take this.
Yeah, alright.
Calamon looks up at you and goes, Kalu! Very big smile on his face. Its face. There, you don't know.
Well, this is different.
I don't think it changes anything.
No, it doesn't. It still came out of an egg that was being shipped somewhere to do something, and it didn't sound good. So we should proceed with caution. Although I find it very hard to believe that this little cream puff is dangerous.
Yeah, but danger comes in all sizes and packages.
You guys hear some rustling, and as you turn back, you see Lugumon has found where food is stored and has already shoved his head into it.
That's typical.
I sincerely hope we don't have to pay for that.
Calamon is tugging on your ear things.
Hi.
Kalu!
Yeah?
Itmon, you have never seen this Digimon before. You've seen most baby Digimon. You have never seen this Digimon before.
Okay, so there have been a lot of things that have come through Gigi's over the I don't know, time that I've been there at least. I don't know what this is, other than, you know, a baby.
Gatomon will say, I don't know either. That's a new one on me. Babamon takes care of baby Digimon too. How about you?
What he would know what this is.
No, not a chance.
No. I cannot say that I've ever seen anything like it either. So.
Gatomon looks at you.
Oh,
You. Patamon, or Pegasusmon.
don't look at me. I don't know.
Right, got it. Doesn't even think about looking at Lugumon at this point.
I don't think he would understand you right now if you would throw a brick at his head.
Lugumon pops his head out for a
distracted.
Lugumon pops his head out for a second. Someone say something about a brick?
I'll stand corrected.
Goes back to eating. Impmon, is there anything you would like to do with Calamon?
I would like to toss the baby.
Now define what you mean by toss the baby.
I would like to toss the baby directly over to here and to catch the baby.
Okay, as you do that, you watch as Calamon's ears fluff out, and they slowly glide down back in your hands, going, Calu! The entire time.
Okay,
That's a new one.
nice to know.
It's at this moment you hear,
Oh,
sorry to make you wait. The entire car vibrates as you hear a voice just around the entire VIP car.
we're sorry about y'all's food.
Oh, it's quite alright. I can have it replenished once we reach the station. This is Locomon, by the way.
Well, this is...
We had assumed.
Mhm.
I just had to locate your reward. Here. You see a drawer open on one of the, tables around the area. Who would like
I will walk up and approach the door.
As you look in, you see several thousand bits.
We're
Enough
rich, boys.
enough for each of you to take 2,000.
Well, guys, can get you money.
Increasing my bits.
Yes, you now have 2,000 bits to your name.
Didn't we already have some bits?
You did, but hypothetically, you spent them all when you guys bought augment chips for yourself.
Ah.
Which reminds me,
Okay.
bit of housekeeping. Those augment chips actually work differently than I thought they did because we're using an updated version of the rules. So, basically, you tell me, is the chip for attack or defense? You all got flight chips. But is the chip for attack or defense? If it's for attack, you now have a +2 to your attack stats when you're attacking. If it's for defense, you have a +2 to your defense stats when you're defending.
These are ones.
Well, no, the augment chips are always on as long as you have them equipped, and you can have 2 of them equipped at one time.
Oh, okay.
We have a
I think
Patrick!
we have a Patrick.
Yay.
Say something, Patrick! Nothing's coming through. You're muted if you're trying to talk. Alright, you get that sorted out, we'll keep going. Okay, so,
We have a Patrick-ish.
yeah, he's here, he's not talking.
He's here. He's just not here.
Yeah. Just decide whether or not you pick the flight chip for attack. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Speak again. Just make sure it wasn't a fluke.
I'm here.
All right, cool.
Okay, good there.
Lugomon is currently head deep into a mini fridge full of food on the VIP car of Locomon.
Nom, 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 nom.
To catch you up, the egg hatched during last session into the white and purple creature at the bottom of the images on Digimon Guardians of the server on Hellside D&D.
Okay.
It can only say Kalu. It says,
And none of us know what it is.
yeah, no one knows what it is. It's a Digimon.
It is not food.
No.
Oh, also, you have 2,000 bits.
Hell yeah.
So write that down somewhere. And also the augment chips that you guys bought before you guys left. They now give you +2 to whatever they were supposed to be for. If you bought it for defense, you get +2 to either flight or brawn whenever you make a defense check, or whatever your defense stat is. Which, by the way, you can use charm for defense if you're using... You can use other stats for defense if you so choose, you just have to make an argument for it. In the case, and if you picked it for attack, it will be +2 to whatever attack stat you use. So if Dom got an attack chip, got the smallest attack chip, he gets a +2 to charm whenever he's attacking. It's up to you guys to decide what they're...
mind to be attacking.
Alright, then you now have... So then write down somewhere that you now have +2 to your attack stat, whatever that stat is, when you're attacking.
Bet.
I assume yours is also for attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Me.
Alright, but to continue... Sorry, folks. Just a little house cleaning. Probably should have done that before we started. But it slipped my mind. I was excited. Alright, so... Locomon says, y'all can sit up here in the VIP car until we arrive at the station. And don't worry, I won't tell nobody about our extra passenger. You feel like he's referring to Calamon. Or the baby Digimon.
Much appreciated, big guy.
That was crazy.
That was perfect! I'm turning that into a short. That's getting turned into a short.
man.
That's too freaking perfect.
Oh, God.
Oh, I wish we could animate that.
That was hilarious. So with that odd synchronicity, Locomon goes back to focusing on you know, moving along the rails. Meanwhile, the baby Digimon
Okay.
hops up out of Impmon's arms and jumps onto Gabumon's back.
Alright.
And then holds its arm up and yells, "Kalu!" and points forward.
I guess he means you want to be tossed in the air.
No, I would say, the baby wants a piggyback ride.
Piggyback ride, of course. Come on up.
Oh, they're already on your back.
Oh, well. Get comfortable, I guess.
You get the I will also say you get the feeling they want you to go fast.
Yeah.
Roll me a flight check.
Roll you a flight.
Yes, roll me a flight check. Let's see if you keep your feet under you. As the baby grabs, the sides of your face and pulls.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Baby Digimon.
Well, I exploded.
Okay. What's your...
And got another 6.
What's...
It's a D6 plus 1.
Okay, so you got a 7. You will trip and fall on your face.
No, I exploded on that. My total is 15. 16.
Oh. Okay. My apologies. Say that. Okay, so give me the amount again.
16.
What are the numbers?
It's exploded. It's a D6 plus 1. I exploded and then rolled a 5.
Okay, yeah. So that would be. So it's a D6 plus. It's
No, it's 11, not 15.
Yeah,
but
that's why I was
it's 16.
confused.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking D10.
Okay, you don't lose your feet.
Good.
You don't lose your feet, and you run around the car for a little bit. Gatomon will turn to Impmon and say, "We should Actually, we'll turn to you too, Pegasusmon. We should probably call it something. We can't just go. We can't just go around calling it the baby.
How about Kalu? Or Cal?
It does keep saying that.
Okay, it is.
What do you think? What's your opinion on it, Impmon?
I mean, I was just gonna call it Calamon, considering,
Lugamon, do you have an opinion?
Let's call it snack.
You are not eating the baby!
Eat the baby. Eat the baby. Okay.
You are not eating the baby.
Can we call
I'll
it
tell you
red?
what, Dr. Evil. You keep the money, and I'll take the baby.
Jesus. So Calamon it is.
Yeah.
Ish.
Calamon hearing that will go, Calu! Then jump off of Gabumon's back and float themselves onto Lugamon's back. And start pulling on Lugamon's ears. Very hard.
Well, we ain't gotta worry about this thing falling off any high places and getting hurt.
Digimon is gonna try to book him off.
Give me a... what would this be? Give me... You know what? Give me a grit check. Against Calamon's charm. Oh, also, don't forget, if you exploded, you get a token.
Digimon is a horse.
Horse-shaped. Pegasusmon is horse-shaped.
Wait, so, do I still use the top since I Digimon, or do I use the bottom stats?
You are still you had to turn back to Lugamon, so you will
Okay.
use your rookie stats. However,
Okay.
the +1s that you got from Digivolving now go to you. So the +1s you added to your stats, for your champion, which I think you put into both
There we go.
Flight and Brawn, I don't quite recall.
Yeah. Oh, well, I exploded. So
Jeez.
that's so 8 plus 4, so 12.
All right. Give me just a moment as I double check Calamon.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. Digimon Guardians of the Server.
Hello?
I'm here. hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you were cutting out a little bit. I'm not sure.
Weird. I did see my connection turn red for a second. There it is. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Alright, well, Calamon only got a 6. So, Calamon does go flying off your back, but Calamon just cheerfully goes, Calu! As they float back down. Their big ears open up, and they just float back down. Gatomon, however, will get onto you. Don't hurt the baby. We don't know if
it was hurting me.
Yeah, well, we don't know if the baby explodes, so you know.
You want to find out?
No, I don't.
We got a Psyduck on our hands.
I don't want to find out if the baby explodes. I would like the baby very much to not be our problem, but that's not gonna happen.
Kick the baby.
Don't kick the baby.
Gatomon is going to pick Calamon off the floor and put them on Pegasusmon's back. Watch this!
Hi.
Calu! Calamon's going to poke at your metal mask on your face. Calu!
Well, you were enjoying yourself.
Itmon, you've seen this before. A newborn baby Digimon will always poke and prod at things it really shouldn't, or doesn't understand. Gabumon, you've seen it too. Although, admittedly, it doesn't normally happen this fast. Also, Calamon definitely looks different than most baby Digimon. If you had to guess, this would probably be one level... Calamon is probably one level above baby. Which, if you're American, is called in training. If you're Japanese, is called baby 2. And if you play the card game, it's level 2. Everybody still there?
Yeah, right.
Okay, good. But yeah, Calamon is doing the normal things a baby should do. Though again, it looks bigger than a baby should be freshly out of the egg. Alright, is there anything anybody would like to do while you wait for Locomon to pull into the station?
I'm gonna kick back and relax after that big fight.
Yeah, serious fight. How about you, Impmon?
If I was just paying attention.
Oh, I should also point out, the baby can be taught things, so if you'd like to teach it to say something other than Calamon, other than Calu, you can.
I do not trust anyone with this ability.
How about you, Lucamon? What are you doing?
Lukemon's just, chilling, eating, recovering from getting his ears pulled.
Yeah. You also did take a little bit of damage during that fight, though you're probably better off than your buddies.
I was fine.
I am fine.
Oh yeah, how many people actually are still hurt from that? Because, like...
I was shoved off the train.
I think I was at 1.
You were at 1, but you went back up to full health when you Digivolved.
Yeah, I was at 1
okay.
too. So, yeah.
I missed that.
I don't know if I might have 1 hit point gone.
By Digimon, I'm fine.
I think Wizardmon was, what, at 3, 2?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
But yes, this rest will be enough that you guys will get back up to full health, especially you with your regenerating health.
And me.
Yes. Eventually, Gatomon will say, "Alright, so we're going to be pulling into a nature spirits terminal. That should get us closest to where Gabumon is from. With any luck, we could probably go visit Babamon before we do anything else. She might have some information for us about what the heck's going on in your server." Sorry. Anyone have any questions or problems with that?
Sounds good to me.
Gabumon, what's Babamon like?
You know. He's not quite as senile as most old timers, but he has his ups and downs.
Babamon is a she.
Do it.
Babamon is a she.
Oh, well, she still has her ups and downs, you know what I mean?
Alright, anything... I've heard she can be quite temperamental.
But, I mean, I could too if I need to be.
Yeah, but you're not a mega level.
That's true.
Babamon is.
That is also true.
She also once defended the entire digital world from something terrible, so, you know. She stopped the digital world. She helped stop the digital world from going to war with the human world.
Yeah, but she wasn't by herself.
Very true. She had her tamer and her allies, including Digimon before he became Digimon. In fact, I think Babamon used to be a Rosemon?
Yes.
Anybody who doesn't know what that looks like, feel free to look it up.
I know what she looks like.
Yeah, you also know what Babamon looks like.
Yes.
So it's gonna be really funny for the contrast. I'm just glad that we're finally, hopefully, done with fighting for now. We can finally just relax, and the Locomon pulls into the station. That's our stop. Okay. I assume you all begin to funnel out.
Yes.
Yes.
Patrick, Dom.
Yes.
We are all good.
Pegasusmon.
Yes.
Gatomon will take Calamon and sort of shove them up under her raggedy cloak. Yeah, we'll shove them up under her raggedy cloak to hide them. About like she was doing with the egg, but, you know, now she has to worry about Calamon moving. She will sort of look into her cloak and go, "Please be still." You hear, "Kamu!" as she closes her cloak. And just sort of holds it closed as you guys walk out. As you do, however, you see something odd waiting at the exit to the terminal.
I knew it was too good to be true.
One moment while I upload these pictures. Come on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry, the thing's being stubborn. Come on. Cooperate with me, please. Alright, you see 2 of the first one, and 1 of each of the other 2. You may look in the chat. You guys would Gabumon, you would recognize these guys. They are, you see 2 Gladimons, and 1 Pawn Chessmon Black, and 1 Pawn Chessmon White. I'm going to quickly change the music. Not that you guys can hear it. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't like this song.
You guys see these 4 standing at the exit of the terminal as you walk out, and what do you do?
Government behind all of this, or in the middle of all of this.
Right. Anyone else?
And then we proceed slowly.
Lugamon? Impmon? Any thoughts?
I am with the group.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lexusmon, being the biggest one here at the moment.
yeah, that's fine.
Alright. You all approach the exit to the terminal, seeing these 4, and the Pawn Chessmon immediately point their spears at you, Gabumon. And you hear from the Gladimon, "Halt where you stand, Gabumon!"
What did I do?
We know not where you've been, but we do know that you intend to cause trouble.
No. Not me.
Oh yes? So tell me then, where did your new friends come from? And why did Bombabon send you to get them?
Well, you see, what had happened was, he needed a cup of sugar. Okay?
She.
And she needed a cup of sugar. So I come over here because we didn't have any over there. And we're making our way back there because they said they wanted to come back with me. Sound good?
Both Gladimons will pull out their rapiers. You shall not return to your rebel leader for the glory of the Machine Empire! It's time to start fighting.
I was about to say, can I hit this dude in the face with a horn?
Roll initiative, friends!
What are we rolling for initiative?
Huh?
A D20?
Whatever your flight is.
Oh, that's what it is.
So you're Pegasusmon right now, so you actually have a +5 to flight, so you're a D10 plus flight. +5.
6.
Okay. Ooh. 6.
Hitmon has a 6.
All right. Let me get something out to write this all down with.
Gabumon has a 5. Or
Curse you.
6, actually.
Curse you, Dice Roller. You have betrayed me.
+1 is 6. So, I tied down.
How about you? What's your flight? What die is your flight?
D10.
What die is your flight? Dom?
D10.
Ah, darn it. Okay, then you two decide who's going first.
I got me a 6.
I don't care.
Damn.
I'm just gonna roll an additional time. That time it's 7.
Okay.
You roll again too.
I mean, that works if you
I
want
got
to. If you want to roll
I
off
got
for
8
it.
that time.
Okay, so then Gabumon will go first. Patrick, what'd you get? Patrick?
Oh, I got a 9, 7 plus 2.
Okay. Alright, Patamon, Gatomon, Lugamon.
You mean Pegasus Mon?
Yeah, but it helps me if I write it this way. Imp, Mon, Gabumon, and then Pawn, White, Pawn, Black, Gladdy 1, Gladdy 2. Okay. Now, you got a 6?
Yes. I rolled a 1 plus 5 equals 6. Curse you, Dice Roller.
Yeah, everybody got single digits this time around. That's funny. Give me just a moment as I roll for your
What's
ally.
even funnier is 3 of us rolled a 6.
It's very true.
Oh no, we're summoning the beast.
Okay, so I do have good news. Gatomon rolled well. Gatomon got a 16.
Nice.
Now let me roll for your enemies.
Dun, dun.
I forgot how shitty I made their stats.
Sensing bad rolls.
Well, it's mostly how shitty I made their, how I made their flight. They all have D4. Okay, the
Nice.
first one. So, Pawn Chessmon White exploded. Twice. 3 times. Okay, so that is a 15 plus 2. Jesus. Okay. Pawn Chessmon Black only gets a 5. Gladdy 1 also gets a 5. And Gladdy 2 gets a 3. Okay. So, first up in this initiative shall be Pawn Chessmon White, and it is time for me to change the music again. Alright.
Oh god.
So, alright, so, Pawn Chessmon White is going to strike forward. He's going to strike at Gabumon, because Gabumon is at the front.
And apparently he don't like me.
Well, no, not at the moment. No, he does not like you. The good news is this guy is only a rookie, so you know.
I got the advantage.
This guy
What
is
type
he is a virus, so you will have advantage on your defense check. That is a 19, though, that he got.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, you can roll. Remember, I roll first, and then you roll, so...
Belly.
So, you can roll flight or brawn, or you can make an argument for another stat, though I don't think Gabumon really has an argument for any other stat at the moment.
Not really. I was gonna try to do grit, but I think I'll be alright.
But yeah, flight or brawn, which one would you like to do?
I guess flight.
Alright. My argument is always go for what you have the better die in.
Right.
Did you change the music?
Yes, I did. The music is quiet because I had to turn it.
I exploded.
Oh, jeez. All right. That's a D10, right, for your flight.
Yep.
All right. So yeah,
It is.
roll again, and you get a token for that.
And I rolled a 6 for that.
That is a
So,
16.
plus-
So you currently have.
Plus 1 is 7.
Okay, so that's a 17. So if you spend 2, you can negate. You can make this attack not hit you, or you can fail and take the token. It's whichever you choose.
I'm not gonna let him hit me.
All right, so
I'm
spend
gonna
2.
spend the tokens.
Spend 2 tokens, and as Pawn Chessmon White calls out, Pawn Spear, and stabs towards you with it, and you dodge out of the way very quickly. Gatomon, seeing that, immediately is going to bring out her gloved hand and go to strike at that exact Pawn Chessmon, because he's the nearest to her at the moment. And and he's a rookie, so she gets a +5 bonus to this. Oh, did you roll with advantage?
I did not.
Roll again, just to see if you got a better number. I mean, you exploded, so it's like, how much better could it be, right?
Exploded.
So you're good either way.
Pretty much.
Roll the explosion, see what happens.
I rolled an 8, which is 9.
Oh shit.
So
Okay,
that would be
actually,
19.
because you have advantage, take those 2 tokens back.
Okay.
Because you would have had advantage, take those 2 tokens back.
Yeah. So that would be a 19 altogether.
Oh, shoot! Gatomon rolled a 21 against the Pawn Chessmon. Let's see how well his brawn holds up. It doesn't. He rolled a 4. What's the difference between 4 and 21?
17.
Okay, she does. She.
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's 17. She does 2 damage as she calls out Lightning Paw and strikes against White Pawn Chessmon, lowering him to 2 HP. Oh, actually, no, that's even higher than that. That's 21, 26. So actually, no, she does 3 points of damage.
Shit.
She does 3 points of damage. She one-shots Pawn Chessmon White.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, well, we don't have time for this. It is now Lugamon's turn.
Whoa.
So, Patrick, how Digivolution works is you can spend 4 tokens to Digivolve.
Okay.
How? You can spend 4 tokens. Huh?
The last time I played, I had 4 tokens. Do you know how many since then?
You currently have 4.
Okay.
So if you can Digivolve now, or you can wait until you get a few more tokens. It's up to you.
No, he should have 6 because he Digivolved back to rookie level.
Remember, he didn't spend any tokens to Digivolve in the first place.
Okay.
First Digivolution is free. Because I am a kind DM.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna save my tokens for now and just attack.
Alright, you have 3 targets. 2 are champion level, 1 is rookie. All of them are virus type, so you are just you're flat neutral against them because you are also a virus.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the rookie.
Alright, Pawn Chessmon Black. He is a Lugamon. This Digimon in front of you is covered in metal. He does not look very appetizing, but he's in your way.
So. I am just going to try to bite.
Alright. Roll me your
Fight.
So roll your
For me.
roll your attack.
So, do I have anything added to that?
What the hell?
Sorry, I'm having to go back and forth from my email, so no, it's just a straight D20, so it's a 18.
18. Jeez, that's pretty good. You want to add any tokens?
No, I think that's pretty good.
Okay. You could add. I'm only asking because you could add 2 and make it a 20. But yeah, if you want to save your tokens for Digivolution, that's fine. All right.
Yeah, I think.
Let me see how Pawn Chessmon responds. You've got to be kidding me. Black Pawn Chessmon gets you slam. No, I'm wrong. Lugamon, how do you harm the man made out of metal?
He's going to just kind of bite him at the leg and just swing him back and forth on the ground.
Like a dog with a toy.
Yes.
As you deal 2 points of damage. Don't sit that there. That's the Wi-Fi router. Why the frick would you sit that there? Thank you. But yes, you deal 2 points of damage as you grab him by the ankle and just shake like a dog. To everybody watching, as he does that, you watch as the metal on Pawn Chessmon Black's leg actually starts to look like it's being burned by acid. As Lugamon, you are actually partially eating this Digimon. Gabumon, it is now your turn, and you just saw that.
How is that happening?
I don't think Lugamon can respond. Hey, Lugamon, can you respond?
I'm sorry, what happened?
Gabumon just asked out loud, how is that happening as your saliva is melting the metal around Pawn Chessmon's foot, and you are basically eating this Digimon. Your mouth's around a foot. I don't know if you can respond.
Yeah, honestly.
You can make some noises.
He just looks at him and goes, "Ah."
So Gabumon, what do you want to do?
Okay, so we have what? 3 targets in play?
Yes, one is currently being mauled by Lugamon.
I am gonna hit the one that he is mauling with a drill horn.
Okay.
It's where I jump into the air and spiral towards the enemy with my horn extended.
Excellent. So roll to hit.
And since I used the token or whatever for attack, I have a +2 to my attack.
Yes, you add +2 along with your already existing bonuses.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my fight and a D10 +1.
Your fight is
And I'll roll with advantage, right?
Yes, you will be rolling with advantage because you are a vaccine. One moment, I'm checking something on Gabumon. Because I think you might be rolling the wrong die.
I might be rolling the wrong die.
Yeah, your fight, you're right, your fight's a D10.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot your D20 was in grit.
Yeah.
You did the thing that Steven did.
Alright. Give me something good. Fuck.
What'd you roll?
So I rolled an 8 plus 3 would be 11.
11. Okay, 11's good. Would you like to add any tokens?
Yeah, I will add 2.
Was that a sneeze?
I don't know what that was.
That startled me. Okay.
I
So,
grabbed my microphone and sneezed.
okay.
No.
All right. So you rolled a. So with that 2, you will be trying to hit with a 13. Pawn Chessmon, though he is being devoured, is going to try and block. That would cost me way too many tokens. He rolled a 1. How would you like to end this rookie?
So I take off running, and I jump. I use Lugamon, since he's already chewing on this dude. I step on his back and jump up into the air into a spiral. I come drilling down in the center of this dude's face.
Pawn Chessmon will look up just in time to see you and get hit and go, ah! Before turning into a Digi-Egg. Pawn Chessmon, black is gone. Lugamon! You...
Yes.
That was some good iron in your diet. You could use some more.
Wait.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's his turn. I'm merely making
Oh.
making color commentary. Impmon, it is your turn, and there are 2 champion levels remaining.
Yeah, okay.
You are the only one whose tokens I do not have written down, so I have no clue how many you have.
I have 2.
Oh, so you're definitely not digivolving.
Yeah. Let's see.
Did you go back to rookie level?
Yes, he did.
I did.
Yeah.
And I quote, because everybody wants me to.
To be fair, no one said you had to, so you kind of made the choice.
No, but I also kind of like talking like him.
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly
let's
fine and
see.
valid.
You know, I don't know how you did it, but somehow, someway, you discovered a way to be more of a rigid dick than the fucking B Brigade. I'm going to light you on fire now. I proceed to light him on fire. And by him, I mean whichever one is closest.
Right, okay. It's 2 Gladimon, so they're identical. Alright, so this guy's a virus, so you don't have any disadvantage. Actually, is he a virus? One moment. Let me double
I mean,
check.
that's a 20. I'm not exploding, but it's a 20.
Jeez. Okay. Let me double check Gladimon real quick. No, Gladimon is a vaccine. So they will have advantage against you.
Cool. Beat a 20.
Alright. Alright, so. Gladimon is. What is his. Yeah, his bronze D10. That's what I thought. Okay, that is a. No, that would take me too many tokens. So yeah, he's gonna take the 1 point of damage as you cast heat metal on this dude.
He is metal.
He goes, "Ah!" You hear him go, "Ah! You shall not defeat the Knights of the Machine Empire!" He will cross both his sabers and be ready to attack you.
Yeah, cool. I spent 2 adversity tokens to give his next check disadvantage.
You're gonna spend your
I
only
don't
adversity
care.
token.
I'm having fun.
All right, I will make
burned.
note of that. It is now Gladimon 2's turn, and he's going to go, "Do not worry, brother. I shall deal with the fiend," and he's going to roll to hit you. Oh god. So that is. Oh wait, roll again. Okay, so the 18's better. Yikes. That's a 26.
Okay, cool. So I rolled an 8. Well, correction, I rolled a 6 plus 2 is 8. Also, I have tough.
Okay, you have tough. What does... Remind me
Add
what...
3 to losing number. Maybe reduce your loss.
Yeah, but you rolled an 8 against a 26.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying.
So that's an 8 plus 3. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, it's okay if it's more than 10. Let me, hold on.
15.
It's over by,
Difference.
it's a difference of 15?
Mm,
Okay, then,
big damage.
okay. Well then, first, you're going to
Am I
take,
about to get instantly obliterated?
no, you're going to take 2 points of damage
Cool.
as he takes both his rapiers and just sort of, you know the Hornet technique that's in every sword game, that's in any game where you have a sword ever?
Yeah, I'm aware.
He does that to you with both of his swords repeatedly, and you take 2 points of damage, which puts you down at 1.
I just got getting shanked by Roberto.
I would also like you to make... Good lord, what's the check for this? What is the check for this? Because he got... Because he went over by a certain amount, he is allowed to inflict a status condition on you.
Okay.
You're
lucky I'm not evolved.
I know that.
But I am.
I also have 1 adversity token.
You do, from failing that roll, yes. I would like you to make a... We're going to call this a grit check.
Okay, that's easy.
Against 15.
I mean, I'm not gonna succeed, but... Yeah, cool. So give me the status, because that's a 7.
You are now stunned.
Is that a secondary adversity token?
Yes, it is.
Cool. I'm back up to 2.
You cannot use any action on your next turn. At the end of that turn, you are no longer stunned. You basically lose a turn.
I just got animate.
Yup. Sorry, dude.
I'm good.
I'm like, which status effect would he inflict? I'm like, stun. Of course it would be stun. And then the other one, is he... No, he would not go for you because they want prisoners. So instead, he is going to go for the obvious threat. Actually, wait. Oh, God, I did it again. Pegasusmon, it's your turn.
What the?
Pegasusmon, it's your turn.
No.
I actually missed you again because you're all the way at the top of my list.
And when you skip the person sitting next to you.
Right?
Time to die.
All right, it is now your turn. So what would you like to do, Pegasusmon?
What we have?
You have 2 Gladimon. One has just stunned Impmon. And the other has taken a single point of damage.
I'm just going. What's that kick again?
Rodeo kick.
Well, you kick the ball next to Itmon.
All right, the one that's you're gonna attack the one that's attacking Impmon. All right, you are a free type, so you are completely neutral against these guys.
What level are they?
Champion.
Okay, we're equally matched.
Yep. If you're using flight to attack, you're using a D10 plus. You'll be using a D10 plus 5. Okay, so that's a 7. All right. Would you like to add tokens? You have 6.
Yeah, that's fine. What is wrong with your ear?
You have to tell me how many you want to spend.
3.
You want to spend 3? So you turn that 7 into 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that works.
You notice Ninja's ear swollen?
No, I actually had not noticed that. We'll look at it We'll look at it a little later.
Right there. See it?
I did not notice that. No, we'll check at it later. It is now... Okay, so... It is now a 10, and so they have to roll to beat that. And they have a D10 for Brawn. They will... Oh, wait, no, I put the wrong... That's a D20, you idiot. Okay, that's actually less scary. So I have funny news for you. If you hadn't added those tokens, you would have failed. You hit! You come around and you kick as hard as you can at this ball-shaped knight, dealing it a point of damage.
Falling balls.
The other...
Suddenly, a leg show up at Itmon's face, kicking the ball away.
Yeah, Impmon, you're stunned, but you see one of Pegasusmon's leg just kick the Gladimon in front of you. The other Gladimon will, however, try and attack you.
What, me?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is a 14.
Alright.
I assume you're using flight to dodge. So this would be just a D10 plus 3.
Hold on. There we go. Yeah, this is what this is.
Yeah, this would be a D10 plus 3. That is a 7. What did I say you got? So that is a 14. Yeah, no, you don't have enough tokens to beat that. All right, so you take the hit. You'll get another token though.
Yay.
As you get smacked and are dealt a point of damage, as Gladimon takes his rapiers and stabs upwards at you and says, "Be gone, foul beast of the sky!"
Pardon?
It is now Gadomon's turn, and actually, this is a fun moment to do this. Yep. Okay. So first things first. Oh, would you look at that? Kalumon is gonna stick their head out of Gadomon's cloak and look over at Gabumon and call out, "Galu, Galu, 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 Galu!" Gabumon, you suddenly feel encouraged?
Yes. I'm gonna.
No, it's not your turn yet.
Oh man.
No, it's Gadomon's turn. It's Gadomon's turn first. However, Gabumon, you're gonna suddenly hear something. You're going to hear, "I do believe it's time to stop holding back, Gabumon." As a familiar old voice comes to your ears.
Right, it is Garurumon, right?
Yes, that is, and you look over to see Babamon nodding her head as she has approached at this point. Gabumon, if you wish, you may digivolve to champion at no price. And may take your turn.
Digivolve.
Oh, I actually really like Garurumon. What the hell?
One moment while I change the music. Let's get that one more time.
Digivolve. Digivolve into Garurumon.
I'll put the good boy up there.
Oh shit! Now I gotta look everything up.
Main attack is Garuru Blaster. Or Howling Blaster.
Howling Blaster is what I want to use.
Alright, you are at the top of initiative. The two vaccine types are in front of you. They are champion level. Who do you want to hit? One's in front of Ipmon getting attacked. Both are near Ipmon at this point because one's trying to attack Pegasusmon, the other one has just recently attacked Pegasusmon.
I'm gonna attack one that attacked Ipmon.
Okay. Roll to hit with advantage because it's your first time digivolving and I don't want it. And I want you to have the chance to actually hit.
So let me go see what I'm supposed to roll. D6 plus 2.
No.
That's fine.
That's flight.
Yeah.
It would be
D10 plus 3.
For flight, for your fight check, would be a D10 plus 4 because of your attack chip.
Right.
So D10 plus 4.
Roll a D10 plus 4. I'm not using that.
And you have advantage,
Okay,
though.
that was a little better. Yeah, I rolled twice. I got a 9, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And would you like to spend any tokens? Actually, before you do that, 1 second. Add another 1 to that, as the encouragement from Calamon increases that by 1. So that's a 10.
So 14.
Oh, 14?
Yeah. It was a 9 and then plus the 4.
Yes.
Oh, plus 5, because you said plus 1.
Yes.
Plus 2 plus 1.
Okay, so yes.
So that would be a 14.
Yes. Would you like to add any tokens?
Sure. Let's add about 3 of them.
Okay, that will turn it into a 17, yes?
Yes.
Alright. And Gladimon will try to block. And fail by 13.
Oh, what crap.
Tell me how you harmed this Digimon.
So, I casually just stroll up and tap him on the shoulder.
Gladimon turns, sees you, looks very surprised to see you as a Garurumon.
Hi, remember me? Bye-bye. You should start running now.
You release your howling blaster at him, dealing him 2 points of damage. He looks very hurt. It is now Gadomon's turn. Gadomon is going to follow up on your attack and hit him. That is a 19. Yeah, that's another 19 for her. You know what? Gadomon will spend a single token and make that a 20. The Gladimon doesn't stand a chance as she calls out again, Lightning Paw! And slams her claw down on Gladimon, egging him instantly. It is now Garurumon's turn again. There is one target left on the field. Huh? You did go already for your Digivolution turn.
Oh.
Yeah, you get 2 turns the first time you Digivolve. It's a nice little bonus. It's a nice little bonus to Digivolving because because I just think it's cool. And you've got one more target on the field.
And I reckon I'm gonna hit him with an ice cannon.
Alright.
No. I am gonna use my Garuru Thrust.
Oh, what's that do?
It kicks the enemy with a powerful backflip.
Awesome. Alright. You use your Garuru Thrust. Roll your D10, I suppose. Roll your D10 plus 4.
5.
No, it's 4 because that was only for the +1 from Calamon was only for 1 attack.
Of course, Daniel would be first.
There we go. Okay, so I exploded and then rolled an 8.
Oh! Okay, get a token back. So that's an 18 plus 4, so that's 22?
Yep.
Okay, jeez. Would you like to add any token?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Rolling to defend. That is a 5. Yeah, that beats it by 10.
Back.
You not only beat him by 10, you beat him by over 15, if my math is correct. So you not only deal 2 points of damage, would you like to deal a status effect?
I would.
Alright, what status effect would you like to inflict?
Let's see how he likes to be stunned.
Alright, so describe to me as you stun this man. This Digiman.
Alright, so I'm killing him, or doing this with a backflip.
Yes.
So, I take off running directly towards him.
He looks around like, like he's trying to think about running away, but he can't.
Like, I've got eye contact, fuck. I'm in this dude's soul.
I'm staring at your soul.
Anyway, I run at him full sprint, run up his body. You know how, like, they do the backflip kick off of people or off the wall or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Awesome. So you hit him with such power that he folds over onto his back, kicking because and completely unable to move. He is wide open for an attack. Impmon, good news, you are no longer stunned. Sadly, you can't do anything. However... Oh, sorry, I missed... Lugamon, it's actually your turn.
Wait, right before this, I look at Lugamon and I'm like, hey Lugamon, you hungry?
Patrick? Patrick? You there, buddy? He's still in the call. Call me back, call me back, call me back, call me back. Patrick, you there?
Hold on, baby.
There you are.
I'm sorry, what else on crazy?
It's your turn.
Okay.
You have a stunned Gladymon on the ground.
And Garurumon just offered you a snack.
Yes. Garurumon asked if you wanted a snack.
Consultation, yes.
You mean Lugamon, but yeah.
Digimon, sorry.
They're basically the same character.
Klaus is a nickname.
Yeah.
Everybody has a
Gonna
nickname.
run the tape. Bitch. Come gotta be me.
Doesn't have a neck, but okay. You jump onto him and go to attack.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, man.
Yeah, Gladymon's the round thing.
So I got a 4.
Okay, would you like to add any tokens?
Nah, I'm solid with this, bro.
Alright.
Oh man. I wish I could seen that old good.
What?
My other attack so that I could I'm done.
Okay, he is going to actually, no, wait. You have advantage on this attack. Because he's stunned.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh, I can paralyze it with my ass cannon.
Say that again?
So 12, I got a 16 right now.
Okay. 16. Alright, he's gonna roll. Oh god, he rolled so much worse. How do you defeat this man?
Cross is just going to devour him. Lizardmon is going to just devour him.
You tear into his metal armor.
Chomp and chomp and chomp.
You tear into his metal armor until eventually the only thing left is his Digi-Egg.
To be honest, the Digimon was basically like D&D characters.
No, not exactly. I would say that Pegasusmon is not nearly as fun as Joker. And Impmon is nowhere near you lot.
Nowhere near.
Oh no, not quite.
And finally, the battle comes to an end. Many Digimon have watched you fight at this point and have seen what happened. Which also reminds me, I need to make Garurumon visible now. Forgot about this part. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Babamon turns to all of you and says, "Come, quickly! We must go before more come! Come now, come!" And she shakes her broom at you all and urges you to follow her.
If she lifts the brooms, we gotta go.
You could probably carry Gatomon. And Impmon, for
Yeah,
that matter.
I could probably carry all of them, to be honest with you.
Except Pegasusmon, who is currently just slightly smaller than you.
Well, he's a horse. He
Yes.
can walk and fly.
Yes. So I imagine you pick up the rookies. Any rookies against this?
I am heavily injured.
Alright, you pick up Impmon. I imagine you pick up Impmon by the foot and throw him onto your back.
Yes.
Impmon, you land on Garurumon's back with a splat. Gatomon climbs up. And you go chasing off after Babamon. Pegasusmon, I assume you follow?
Yes.
Lugamon, I assume you also follow? I'm going to take your silence as confirmation. As you go off into the woods, following behind this legendary old woman Digimon, the one who raised Gabumon, off to who knows where, still not understanding what's going on here in West Server. That is where we shall end the video tonight.
So we got a giant dog and a horse.
You have a giant dog, a horse, whatever the frick Lugarmon is, and a wizard.
Lovely.
We went over a little bit, and I do apologize for that, Dom.
We good.
But we did get a bit of a late start, so, you know. And I am glad Patrick made it to the game. You still there, Patrick?
I am.
Okay. I was hoping we could get to Babamon's house tonight, but sadly that did not happen. But that just gives me time to prep for stuff next time. That fight, it's always the fights. I always miscalculate how long the fights are going to take. Especially since I
That
started...
was actually a quick up.
It was relatively quick, but, like, especially since I started throwing champions at you guys. It's like,
Yeah.
first I threw one champion at you. Then I threw two. Now I have thrown two again. You guys took out Pawn Chessmon White and Black so fast! Gatomon got really lucky on that roll. Oh my god. What did I say that was? That was
That
like
was great.
she got like a 28. There was no way I was beating that. I probably could have spent tokens to make him take less damage, but I'm like, no, let's just remind you guys how powerful Gatomon actually is. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and thank all of you who have watched this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. If you want to know whenever I post new videos, make sure you ring that bell. This was so much fun, and I hope to have fun, even more fun, next week. And with that, all I can say is... goodbye!